Hello and welcome to Higher Ground Gaming. This is Eric, my co-host Mr. Brody. Getting ready to do another Strat-o-matic game. We've been busy trying to learn how to play hoop nuts, right, Mr. Brody? You've been playing a lot of basketball lately, huh? Yeah. So we've been learning how to play some hoop nuts. The end of the game by Dice Nuts, which we're going to probably start recording the next day or two, but it had been a couple of days since we actually did a video, so we figured we'd do another Strat-o-matic game from 1978. And hopefully start possibly tomorrow or tomorrow Friday, but probably tomorrow. We're probably going to start since we have the day off, probably start a series on hoop nuts. And it's going to feature the 1984-85 Boston Celtics up against the 85-86 Boston Celtics up against the 86-87 Los Angeles Lakers. So that should be a good series. We did play another Boston LA series, but that was from the 60s and 70s. But now we're going to play one from the 80s, which is the era that I remember the most. But anyway, let's get back to this. So the Red Sox today will play another game against the Toronto Blue Jays. They're going to be going for a sweep of the series. And let's show you the actual series. So they won the first game 6-3, the second game 4-2, and the third game they shut out 4-0. So today we're going to go for a game. I believe it's Thursday, May 25th. That's the game we're going to play today. Yeah, Thursday, May 25th. Alright, so we have Dennis Eckersley going for the Red Sox against Tom Underwood for the Toronto Blue Jays. Let's play some ball.
Welcome to the stadium for today's ball game.
Alrighty, so it's a good night at Exhibition Stadium here in Toronto. I think it's in Toronto. Anyway, the Toronto Blue Jays take the field. Tom Underwood will be the pitcher, as we said. He's entering the game with a 3-5 record, a 4.78 ERA. He's pitched 58 innings, allowed 50 hits, 26 walks, and 44 strikeouts. And has allowed 6 home runs. In the actual season, he was 6-14 with a 4.09 ERA. So the Red Sox lineup is as follows. Rick Burleson, the shortstop, will bat first. Jerry Remy is the second baseman, batting second. Left fielder Jim Rice bats third. Carl Yastrzemski getting a rare start in center field. In place of Fred Lynn, who has the day off. Batting fifth will be behind the plate will be Colin Fisk. Batting sixth will be the third baseman Butch Hobson. Batting seventh, our favorite, the DH Bob Bailey. And Tom Underwood is a lefty, so that's why Bob Bailey's in there. Batting eighth will be the right fielder Dwight Evans, and Fred Kendall is getting another start at first base, batting ninth. So, definitely not our best lineup there, or our best defensive lineup. That is it. So batting first will be Rick Burleson, who's seen his average drop quite a bit in the last couple of weeks. Now hitting .285 with a homer and 16 runs batted in, so slowly approaching his .248 average for the season. So Underwood looks in for the sign from Ashby. Here's the windup and the pitch. It's going to be ground ball to Howell at third base. And he's not going to be able to get to it. It's going to be a single. I believe it's a single. Yeah, it's going to be through for a base hit. He almost got his glove on it, so Burleson will reach the sizzling single to left. So next up will be Jerry Remy. He's hitting .316 with a homer and 15 runs batted in. Here's the windup and the pitch. And he's going to pop one out to first. Mayberry's under and makes the catch for out number 1. Alright, so next up will be the left fielder Jim Rice, hitting .341 with 13 homers and 40 runs batted in. So he's been on a home run tear lately. Up to 13 home runs now for the season. Runner on first with one down. And he'll strike out swinging. So 2 down now for the captain, Kali Yastrzemski, playing center field today. It's going to be off of the 5 column for Underwood. And he will strike out looking. So after 1/2, it's Boston 0 and Toronto coming up. So Dennis Eckersley takes the hill. He's got a record of 7-2 with a 2.19 ERA. 74 innings pitched, 62 hits, 13 walks, and 34 strikeouts, and he's allowed 6 home runs. He was 20-8 with a 2.99 ERA for the season. So the Toronto lineup is as follows. Rick Bassetti, the center fielder, bats first. Bob Baylor, the right fielder, bats second. Roy Howell is the third baseman, batting third. Cleanup hitter is John Mayberry, the first baseman. The left fielder, Tom Hutton. Tom? Yep. Will bat fifth. Willie Upshaw is the DH today, batting sixth. Dave McKay, the second baseman, bats seventh. Shortstop Luis Gomez bats eighth, and behind the plate and catching, well, obviously behind the plate, is Alan Ashby. So Bassetti comes into the game with a .227 average with 9 runs batted in. Kind of an X5 column. And he'll begin with a base hit up the middle. So as we said earlier, Yastrzemski's in center today. Freddie Lynn gets a day off. Yastrzemski is only a 4 range in center at his advanced age there. Everybody else is pretty normal, except for Kendall at first, who's definitely not as good as Yastrzemski. So Bob Baylor bats now, hitting .285 with 5 runs batted in. And it's like Eckersley is holding the ball. Fires to Kendall. And the tag is down a bit too late, so Bassetti gets back safely. And it's going to be a bunt. Kendall picks it up, and he'll have to hurry as he throws over to Remy covering. Bassetti advanced to second. So successful sacrifice for Baylor. Brings up Roy Howell, hitting .362 with a homer and 24 runs batted in. It's going to be a ground ball to Wilson. He'll work the runner back and throw on to first for the out. So 2 down now for John Mayberry, the first baseman, hitting .237 with 6 homers and 18 runs batted in. And he'll line one out to Burleson for out number 3. So after 1, no score. So it'll be Fisk, Hobson, and Bailey up against Underwood. And off the 5 column, which is where you want to be if you're a Red Sox fan. And he's going to get a hold of one here, and this is going to go a long way, but Bassetti is going back. Oh, and Hutton actually dives for it, and he makes a great catch for out number 1. So Hobson up now, hitting .253 with 5 homers and 20 runs batted in. And he'll ace a single up the middle, so a 1-out single for Hobson. Brings up our favorite Bob Bailey, hitting .120 on the season, 25 at-bats. Although his does hit lefty, well, he does not hit lefties, but he does, actually he does hit lefties a little bit better than he does righties. He's got a chance at a home run here. More likely to be a walk. See what happens here. And it's not going to be on his card, it's going to be on Underwood's card. And Bailey will get a single. So we'll hold Hobson at second. So Bailey's on with a single, so runners on first and second with 1 out for Dwight Evans. Hitting .250 with 4 homers and 16 runs batted in. And he'll strike out swinging for out number 2. First baseman Fred Kendall is up now. 2 for 10 on the season. And he will line out to McKay for out number 3. The Red Sox do not score, and after 1.5, still no score. Tom Hutton up now. He's hitting .238 with 2 homers and 7 runs batted in. And he'll draw a walk. So the Red Sox are 7-3 in their last 10 games. So Upshaw up now after Hutton reaches on the walk. Upshaw is hitting .273 with 2 runs batted in. And he's going to be off his 1 column, and he'll draw a walk too. So the first 2 runners are on. First and second, nobody out for McKay. Probably looking to bunt here. The corners will be playing in. McKay's hitting just .219 with 3 homers and 12 runs batted in. And he drops down a bunt. Let's see. Defense has the option of throwing the runner, trying for third, or taking the short at first. I think we're going to... There's only a 55% chance he's going to be safe. I think we're going to try it. And he's out. So Kendall fields the ball and fires over to Hobson at third. Actually, sorry, fires over to Burleson at third. And they get the lead runner. So unsuccessful bunt attempt there on the fielder's choice. Hutton is cut down at third. So Luis Gomez up now, hitting .214 with 9 runs batted in. He'll be swinging away. Going to be a ground ball to short. This could be 2. Over to Remy for 1. Back to first. Double play. So a 6-4-3 double play gets the Red Sox out of it. And after 2 full, no score. Burleson up now. Singled his first time up. And he'll ground out to his counterpart for out number 1. Check some scores. Detroit leads Baltimore 1-0. Cleveland is edging New York 2-1. The White Sox and the Angels are tied at 1. Minnesota leads Texas 1-0. And Kansas City is slipping by Seattle 3-1. So Remy up now. He's got Underwood's 5 column here. And he'll lace a single up the middle. So a 1-out single. We're going to steal because Ashby's got a decent arm. So Jim Rice up now. Struck out his first time up. And he'll hit the 5 column. And he'll strike out again. So 2 outs now. I think we might try a steal here for Remy. See if we can get the jump. 75% chance. We're going to try it. And no, cannot get a lead, so we're not going to do it. Less than 50% chance there. He's Strumsky up now. He struck out his first time also. And he'll get a single this time. Also up the middle. Remy will hold at second, so first and second with 2 down for Fisk. He flied out his first time up. And he's going to hit a long fly ball down right field line, and it's foul. Foul ball. Back in the box. Way out in front of that changeup, so he strikes out to end the inning. So after 2.5, still no score. So Ashby will lead it off for the Blue Jays. He's hitting .267 with a homer and 3 runs batted in. And he'll ground out to Burleson for out number 1. Next up will be Rick Passetti. He singled his first time up. And he'll single again. 2 hits from Passetti. Baylor up now. He sacrificed his first time up. And Passetti's unable to get a lead. And he'll line up to Hobson for out number 2. Roy Howell grounded out his first time up. He'll line up to Remy. And that'll retire the side. So it's 3 full. Boston nothing and Toronto nothing. It'll be Hobson, Bailey, and Evans up against Underwood. And Red Sox again are unable to capitalize off that juicy column by number 5 column there. Bob Bailey singled his first time up. Average up to 154. And it's going to get a good, his best column here. See what happens. And he'll draw a walk. So Bailey's on for the second time, a 1-out walk. Bailey's not a threat to steal, even though they're holding him on. Evans up now, 0 for 1. So he'll draw a walk. So first and second with 1 down for Fred Kendall. Lined out his first time up. 3 column again is not his best column. And he'll foul out. Mayberry will make the catch. Third of the way through, still no score. Red Sox will start with the top of the order here in the 4th with Burleson, Remy, and Rice. He's 1 for 2. Singled in the first and grounded out in the 3rd. And he'll ground out again to Howell for out number 2. Out number 1, sorry. Oh, out number 3. That was a quick inning. Alrighty, so 3.5, 0-0. The Blue Jay half of the 4th, it'll be Mayberry, Hutton, and Upshaw. Mayberry lined out his first time up. And then he'll hit a range check on Hobson. Anything can happen here. Gets it, but will he be able to handle it? Yes! Hobson finds that 12 spot in there and is able to make the play. Successful range check for Butch Hobson. Mr. Brody cannot believe it. He's got to do a twist on that one. So Tom Hutton up now. Walked his first time up. Ooh, he's going to get a good pitch to hit here. And he's going to hit this one a long way. Evans can just watch it go goodbye. So, a solo home run for Hutton. And the Blue Jays take a 1-0 lead. Upshar up now. Walked his first time up. He's going to get a good pitch to hit. Get a little bit under it, and Yastrzemski will make the catch in center. Dave McKay up now. Get into a force play his first time up, attempting to bunt. And Runner on third was thrown out. And he'll waste a single. So a 2-out base runner for the Blue Jays. Brings up Gomez. He grounded into a double play his first time up. And McKay is going to attempt to steal here. Alright, we're going to throw for the runner. And Fisk throws a very strong throw, but it ends up in center. So, stolen base and an E2. So, McKay will move over to third now with 2 down. And no harm on the error as Eckersley strikes out Gomez for out number 3. But the Blue Jays to get on the board with a solo home run by Hutton. So we head to the 5th. Red Sox will have Remy, Rice, and Yastrzemski. Remy's 1 for 2 with a single. Swung on, missed the curveball in the dirt for strike 3. Brings up Rice. He struck out twice. The ground ball to Howell. And Howell is unable to handle it. He drops it. E5, first error of the season, first error of the game for Toronto. Rice reaches with 1 down for Yastrzemski. He's 1 for 2 with a single. And he's going to get a good pitch to hit here. Man. He's going to hit this one a long way. It just hits off the top of the wall. Takes a weird hop, and Yastrzemski's going to end up on third with a triple as Rice scores. So an RBI triple for Yastrzemski. Gonna bring up Fisk. He's 0 for 2. The Red Sox tie the score at 1. And he'll line out to Mayberry for out number 2. Infield was playing in on that play. Hobson up now, 1 for 2. Going to be a fly ball to center. He's a 2 range, so anything higher than a 3 and he'll catch it, make the catch. And Bassetti will make the catch for out number 3, but the Red Sox tie it on the RBI triple by Yastrzemski. And halfway through the game, we're tied at 1. It'll be Ashby, Bassetti, and Baylor, the Blue Jays. And he'll line out to Remy for out number 1. We'll bring up Bassetti. He's 2 for 2 with a couple of singles. Corners are going to play in. This time he'll hit a fly ball to Rice. He'll make the catch for out number 2. Baylor up now. He's 0 for 2 on the day. 0 for 1 in the day. Sacrifice bunted in the first and lined out in the third. And now he'll strike out in the 5th. Bob Bailey, he's 1 for 1 with a walk. Been on base twice. And he'll strike out. So 1 down now for Evans. He is 0 for 1 with a walk. And he'll get hit by a pitch here, way inside. Looks like he's okay. Evans wasn't very happy as he glares out of Underwood. So, Red Sox have a 1-out base runner. Kendall up now. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Oh, and he keeps hitting that 3 column. He's not going to go anywhere hitting that. And Mayberry goes after it. Falls into the dugout. And he holds on as he makes the catch. Appears to be okay. So 2 down now. Rick Burleson, 1 for 3 with a single. A little bit of fly ball to Baylor and right. It was a 3 range, so 1-6 will be a hit. And it's an 8, so it's not going to be a hit. But it is going to be an error on Baylor. Let's see what happens here. So he stumbles, he sticks out his glove, and it drops out of the pocket for an error. So two base error. Evans moves to third, Burleson to second. Red Sox can use a clutch hit by Remy now. He's 1 for 3. And Hartsfield visits the mound, but he decides to keep Underwood in. And he's going to pop it up to McKay. He'll make the catch for out number 3. So the Red Sox threaten but cannot take the lead. And after 5.5, score still tied at 1. So Howell up now 0 for 2 on the day. He'll line up to Kendall for out number 1. Brings up Mayberry 0 for 2. Hit a fly ball to Yastrzemski, which was Lynn. It's almost an automatic, but ooh, over 50% chance of getting on with Yastrzemski's 4 range. Yeah, it's going to be a single. Yastrzemski's unable to get to it. So it falls in front of Yastrzemski for a 1-out single. So Hutton homered his last time up. Mayberry's unable to get a good lead on Remy, so he's gonna, on Eckersley, so he's gonna stay put. But he does get, Hutton gets a hold of another one, and Hutton hits his 2nd home run of the game. This time a 2-run shot. And wait a second, no it doesn't. Evans is at the wall and he robs him. So Evans timed his jump perfectly and robs Hutton of a 2-run home run. So a huge play by Evans. Saving 2 runs there for Eckersley. Eckersley's ecstatic on that one. Wow, that was a great catch. So Upshar up now. He's 0 for 1. He'll line up to Remy. So Evans robs Hutton of his 2nd home run for the day, and the score remains tied at 1. Let's see if the Red Sox can capitalize on that momentum. Rice will lead it off. It'll be the heart of the order. Rice, Yastrzemski, and Fisk. Rice struck out twice and reached base on an error by Howell. And he'll strike out for the 3rd time of the day, this time looking. Rice is having a hard time reading Underwood. Yastrzemski had an RBI triple his last time up in the 5th. Put the Red Sox on the board. He's going to get another good pitch to hit here. And he'll lace a single past the dive of Mayberry. Could be stretched this one into a double, but only 20% chance, so Yastrzemski thinks better of it and decides to hold. So 1 out. Yastrzemski on first. Fisk up now. 0 for 3 on the day. And called strike 3. So 2 down now for Hobson. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Nice if we hit that 7 number. Oh, and he hits the 8. No, he's a 6. And Hobson's going to be down on strike, so Underwood struck out 10 today, so Underwood is having a surprisingly good game against the Red Sox. We get 7th inning stretch time. Mr. Brody has brought us the trivia question. Who replaced Earl Weaver as manager of the Baltimore Orioles in 1983? Isn't that Cal Ripken Sr., I think? I believe it was. So lock in your answers. Here we go. No, Joe Altobelli. Altobelli. That was not Cal Ripken Sr. It's Joe Altobelli. Thank you, Mr. Brody, for that trivia question. So McKay will lead it off, followed by Gomez and Ashby, the bottom of the Jays order. Still tied at 1, thanks to that Evans robbing Hutton of his second home run of the day. And he'll ground out to Hobson. He'll throw over to Kendall for out number 1. Check out some scores. Baltimore is edging Detroit 4-3. The Indians ahead of the Yankees 4-2. California in front of Chicago 4-1. Texas and Minnesota are tied at 3. Jenkins battling Serum. And Kansas City leads Seattle 3-2. Here we're tied at 1. So Gomez up now. He's going to hit a fly ball to left. Rice is under and makes the catch for out number 2. Bring up the catcher Ashby. He's 0 for 2. And he's going to hit fly out to Evans. And the Blue Jays go in order in the 7th. So a great pitchers duel going on against Eckersley and Underwood. Bailey will lead it. Bailey will lead it off. He's 1 for 2 with a walk. And he's going to hit a ground ball to Gomez at short. And he should come up with it. He'll make the play to retire Bailey for out number 1. White Evans, who hasn't done much at the plate, but he's definitely done it with the leather as he robbed Hutton of a 2-run homer. See if he can get his bat going now. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. He also got hit by a pitch. He's going to get a hold of one here possibly. And he does. So Evans robs a home run of Hutton and hits one himself. So Evans solo home run, and puts the Red Sox ahead 2-1. So Evans is doing both offensively and defensively today. And Kendall avoids the 3 column, but almost as bad as the 2 column, unless we can hit that 4 spot. No, he's going to ground out to Gomez for out number 2. Brings up Burleson. 1 for 4. And he'll strike out swinging. Big cut there. Retire the side. But the Red Sox pull ahead on the solo home run by Evans and lead it 2-1. I think we're going to make some offensive substitutions here. We're going to see if Lynn is available. If he is, we're gonna bring him in. Yep. We're gonna bring him in. We're gonna bring him in at Kendall's spot here. But we're gonna put him in center. And I'm gonna move Yastrzemski over to first. We're going to bring in Brohammer. Yeah. Should we bring in Duffy? I'm going to bring in Duffy since Underwood is technically still in there. So we're going to bring in Duffy to play third. There we go. So there are your changes. Definitely get our best defense out there. So top of the order, Bassetti will lead it off against Eckersley in the 8th, now with a 2-1 lead. And he'll lace a single up the middle. Action going in the Red Sox pen. So Bob Baylor up now with the tying run on board. He's 0 for 2. He's going to lay down a bunt. It's popped up and caught by Yastrzemski. Throws trying to double out the runner and double play. So Yastrzemski makes a great catch and throws out the runner at first, trying to get back. So unsuccessful bunt turns into a double play. So Howell up now. He's 0 for 3, but he's going to get a good pitch to hit here. But he's going to fly out to Evans to retire the side. Headed to the 9th, the Red Sox are up 2-1. Underwood's pitched a great game up until now. He's back out there for the 9th. He's up to 133 pitches. Oh, wow. Make sure that he's Toronto man for the computer. Remy will lead it off against Underwood. And he'll line out to Mayberry at first. Oh, actually, no, it's a ground ball back to the Underwood for out number 1. Jim Royce has had a tough day at the plate. He struck out 3 times and reached on an error. So 0 for 4. This time he'll ground out to Gomez. 1 out in the 9th. Today's definitely not Rice's day at the plate. Alright, some final scores. Baltimore beat Detroit 4-3. McGregor the winner. He's now 4-2. Baker takes the loss. He's 0-1. Cleveland squeezed by New York 6-4. California topped Chicago 4-1. Texas nipped Minnesota 4-3. Kansas City down Seattle 4-2. So Yastrzemski's had a great day at the plate. 3 for 4. A couple of singles and an RBI triple. And he'll ground out to his Mayberry at first for out number 2. Mayberry up now, 1 for 3 on the day. And he's going to get a hold of one here, and this one is gone. Ah. So a leadoff home run in the bottom of the 9th ties the score. Ah. So that is going to be it for Eckersley. Oh, didn't mean to do that. What did I do there? Ooh, I did not mean to do that for him. Can I undo the play? Alright. Let's hit the pitcher thing and I hit that. Alright, there we go. So let's see. Who do we have coming up? We have Hutton, lefty, lefty, and switcher. We're going to bring in Bergmeyer, I think. Eckersley pitches fine game. Unfortunately, lets up another home run. 2 solo shots. It's now a 2-2 game. Eckersley will not get a win today, despite pitching a good game. So Bergmeyer comes in. 1-1 record, 3.78 ERA, 17 innings pitched, 19 hits, 5 walks, and 5 strikeouts. Has allowed 2 homers. And he's going to lace a single up this. So Upshar up now, 0 for 2 with a walk. Then he gets a strikeout on the hard slider. So 1 out and runner on first for McKay. And that's going to be it, as Zimmer wants the righty. See which righty he wants. He's calling for Stanley to come in. Bob Stanley will come in. Stanley's 0-2 on the season with 9 saves. 1.42 ERA, 32 innings pitched, 35 hits, 6 walks, and 10 strikeouts. And only one home run allowed. So runner on first with 1 out. It's going to be a fly ball to Evans. Makes the catch for out number 2. Brings up Gomez. He'll line out to Duffy. And that'll do it for the Blue Jays, but they do score one on the solo home run by Mayberry. And we're headed to extra innings, free baseball. The defense is going to be guarding the lines against Fisk, so it'll be Fisk, Duffy, and Bailey. Underwood's still in there. Fly ball to Bossetti. He'll make the catch for out number one. Diving catch. Frank Duffy up now. He's hitting .455 in 11 at bats, so 5 for 11. Good against lefties. So he does here. Bossetti again. And it looks like he's going to make the play here for out number 2. So 2 up and 2 down, the Red Sox 10th. Brings up Bob Bailey. He's 1 for 3 with a walk. And then he'll ground out to Howell. And that'll do it. So the Red Sox go in order in the 10th. Stanley will face Ashby and then the top of the lineup with Bossetti and Bailey. Ashby's 0 for 3 on the day. It is going to get a hold of one in the gap now. It's going to be a double. Lynn chases it down. So leadoff double. Bring Bossetti up, who's had a hot hand. He's singled 3 times in 4 at bats. And it's going to be a pinch runner for Ashby at second. Velez. Otto Velez will come in and pinch run. Oh, he's going to get a hold of one here. This could be it. And it's going to be a single past the dive of Burleson. And, oh, they're going to hold him at third. So runners at the corners. The Red Sox have to play the infield in here. Remember how to do it here. Let's see. Yeah, infield. Okay, infield is playing in. Good. Okay. The infield and the outfield is going to be playing in. As the winning run is on third with nobody out. Stanley's got himself in a jam here. Bob Baylor up now, 0 for 3 on the day. Definitely use a strikeout here. No, that pops out Yastrzemski. That'll do. For out number 1. Roy Harrell's chance to be the hero. He's 0 for 4 on the day. And moves Bossetti back to the bag. And he'll ground to first. Oh, and Velez has to hold at third, so the Red Sox could get out of this. But they'll have to get back by John Mayberry, who's 2 for 4 with a homer already today. And it's going to be a fly ball to Lynn, and he'll make the catch. So the Red Sox dodge a bullet there at first and third with nobody out. And Blue Jays do not score. Alright, so Underwood back in again. Wow. Yeah, Toronto managed by the computer. Strange play here. He's up to 157 pitches. So Evans 1 for 2 with a homer. Hopefully he can duplicate that. That'd be nice. But he will not do that. And he will strike out looking for out number 1. Freddie Lynn, his first at bat since coming in for play center. He's a .288 hitter on the season with 10 homers and 29 runs batted in. And he'll fly out to center for out number 2. Here at the top of the 11th. Red Sox going for the sweep here. Toronto trying to salvage at least one game in the series here. Your final scores over there if you'd like to take a look at them. So, Burleson up now. Defense is guarding the lines. And he'll lace a single up the middle. 2-out single for Burleson. Brings up Remy. 1 for 5 on the day. And strike 3. So Remy goes down. So we head to the 11th. Bottom of the 11th. With the score tied at 2. He's going to get under one here. He'll pop it up to Duffy. So Hutton is retired. Next up, Upshaw, 0 for 3 with a walk. And he's going to line out to Stanley. Oh, actually, there's a grounder. Stanley throws over to Yastrzemski for out number 2. McKay up now. 1 for 4 in the day. And he'll strike out looking. So we'll head to the 12th. 2-2 to score. And finally, Toronto goes to the pen. So Jim Rice is happy to see anybody but Underwood. Defense is going to be guarding the line. So Murphy comes into the game with a 1-3 record and 4 saves, 3.86 ERA, 28 innings pitched, 25 hits, 6 walks and 10 strikeouts. Has allowed 5 home runs though. Oh, not the greatest column to get on for Murphy. And Rice will pop up the short for out number 1. Yastrzemski up now, 3 for 5 with an RBI triple. And he'll draw a walk, so a 1-out walk. Brings up Fisk, hitless on the day, 0 for 5. And he'll lace a single. See what they're going to do with Yastrzemski. 65% chance we're going to hold him. Only 1 out. So Murphy up now. We're going to pinch hit for... Let's take a look at Duffy's card. It's righties. Greatest again. It's not bad. We're going to bring in... I think Brohammer is better though. Let's check out Brohammer. No. We'll leave in Duffy. We couldn't bring in Carbo. See if Carbo's still on the team, which I think he is, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna bring in Carbo. So we can bring in Brohammer to play third after this. So Bernie Carbo comes up with 1 out and runners on first and second. Chance to be the hero here. And that's going to be it for Murphy. So they're going to counter with the lefty Willis. Hoping for that 1 column of Carbo. Here's the line. So he's going to bring in Willis. He's 2-2 with 2 saves. 7.71 ERA, 20 innings pitched, 42 hits allowed, 20 walks, and 17 strikeouts, and has allowed 2 home runs. So it's going to be off the 4 column of Willis. Range check on McKay. Come on, 1 through 4. No, it's going to be a ground ball. Could be 2. McKay is over to second for 1, back to first. Double play, 4-6-3. And the Red Sox are retired. Going to bring in Brohammer to play third. Play third. So it'll be McKay, Gomez, Cerrone, and Passetti up the bottom of the 12 here. Fly ball to left. Rice is under it, makes the catch. Out number 1. Great diving catch. Cerrone up now. First that bat of the game after coming in for Ashby. And he'll race a single up the middle. Seti up now. 4 for 5. And ground ball to second. This could be 2. Over a second for 1. I don't think it's going to be, though. Nope, actually, he's just going to throw to first. So the runner winning runs now at second. Baylor up now. He's 0 for 4 on the day. And he'll draw a walk. So first and second, and Howell can be the hero here. Red Sox looking to get out of this with an out. And it looks like they're gonna. He's gonna ground out to Remy over to Yastrzemski. And that'll do it in the 12th. So Toronto's had his chances, but just cannot make anything happen. And Bailey is going to stay in against the lefty Willis. And Yastrzemski, I mean, Bailey could be the hero here. Can Bailey be the hero? Come on, number 4. 4 would be nice. Or 11 or 12. Instead he grounds out. So Bailey with a chance to be the hero grounds out just short. It's about as close as you're going to get with Bob Bailey there. Evans' turn now. He's already got a home run today. And he's going to do it again. So Evans with his second home run puts the Red Sox ahead 3-2 here in the 13th. So action in the Red Sox bullpen as Dick Drago starts warming up. Freddie Lynn up now, 0 for 1. And he's going to let Willis pitch to him. He'll lace a single to left. Red Sox would definitely like to get another insurance run here. So Burleson up now. 2 for 6 on the day. Check swing. Strike 3. So 2 down now for Remy. 1 for 6 on the day. And he's going to hit a double up the middle. Let's see if they're going to send Lynn. And no, they're going to hold Lynn, but Remy's got himself a double. So, second and third now for Rice. See if he can get out of his slump. He's 0 for 6 today with 1, 2, 3 strikeouts. And they're going to potentially walk Rice to load the bases. So his captain has a chance here to add to the Red Sox lead. He's 3 for 5 on the day with a triple. And he's going to ground out to second. Come on, 1 through 4. No, he's going to have it. Ooh, what's that? Takes a funny hop over to second. So McKay's got it and throws the first in time. So it caught a piece of the mound, but McKay is able to still make the play. The Red Sox get a run on White Evans' second solo home run of the day to take a 3-2 lead. So Rice has hit 2 home runs and saved a 2-run home run. Definitely, you have to give, if the Red Sox hold on here, you have to give Rice the player of the game. I mean, Evans the player of the game. So Stanley's going to come out after some fine relief work there. Got himself out of a couple jams. And Dick Drago is going to come in. I think it's going to be Drago there. Let's see what Camp was. Yeah, we're going to make Drago. There we go. So Stanley will be in line for the win. Drago can hold it down here. So here's not going to be easy though. He's going to face Mayberry, Hutton, and Upshaw. And Mayberry and Hutton have both homered today. So Mayberry 2 for 5 with a home run. be a ground ball to second. Ah! And Remy, who's a 2 range, is unable to get to this one. And it's going to be a lead-off single, so the tying run is on. So Hutton 2 for 4. He's hit a home run and was robbed of a 2-run home run by a great catch by Evans. Ground ball to third on this one. Oh, thank goodness we have Brohammer in, not Hodgson. Oh man, we're not getting the rolls here though. It's going to be a single. So the first 2 runners on for the Blue Jays. So first and second with nobody out for Upshaw. 0 for 4 with a walk. Ooh, ground ball back to the pitcher. This could be 2. Drago grabs it over second for 1. Back to first. Double play. So 1-6-3 double play. Maybe a move to third now, but now there's 2 outs. So McKay needs 1 more out to give the Red Sox the victory. You need to stay away from the 3 column of McKay and the 5 column of Drago. So Sam Ewing is going to pinch hit though. Ooh, that's actually better for the Red Sox. So, actually, hopefully it'll be on McKay's card. If not, we want the 6 column for. Oh, let's see. And it'll be a walk. Okay, not bad. You can still deal with that. So runners at the corners. So Ewing's run means nothing. So Gomez up now 0 for 5. I think they're gonna pinch hit for him. Ooh, Rico Cardi. Oh boy. Alright, so runners at the corners. 2 down. Oh man. So Drago. We're going to throw for the lead runner, so the Blue Jays have tied it. See if we can throw him out. And Ewing is out. Woo! But Toronto does score 1. And it's 3-3 now going into the 14th. Wow. We threw him out there. So Lynn throws out. Ewing trying to score. And the score is now tied going into the 14th, Mr. Brody. Can you believe that? Whew, so the game goes on. Evans hits another home run, but it will not win the game. Fisk up now, 1 for 6. He strikes out. Willis back out there in the mound. Brohammer up now. His first at bat of the day. He's going to get a good pitch to hit here. Give me a ground ball to Baylor. Red Sox do not get the rolls here. So out number 2. Looks like Campbell's up in the Red Sox pen. 2 down now. But Bob Bailey, can Mr. Bailey be the hero? Come on, 2 column. 3 column. Alright, so it's not over yet as Bailey draws a walk. Come on, Evans. Can he hit his 3rd home run of the day? We would take a double on this one. Actually, we're going to... Speaking of that, we're going to definitely pinch run for Bailey. Almost anybody would be better. Ooh, my goodness. I think he's going to be better, though. He's slightly better. But not much. Not worth risking it, though, just in case we need to go extra. Just in case something happens with Fisk. Yeah. Alright, so Bailey. Bailey's going to run for himself. But hopefully he won't have to run. And hopefully Evans will hit a long ball here. See what's going to happen. Come on, 3 column. And he's going to be hit. No, foul ball behind the plate. Strong misses it. But it looks like the next pitch, he's going to get. Yeah, hit him on the back. So that'll move Bailey into scoring position. So Freddie Lynn, chance to be the hero here. As he already gunned out the potential winning run. Well, it would have been the winning run. Coming home, so Freddie Lynn. Willis still out there. Here we go. Ugh. Ground ball to third, hauls up with it, and that'll do it. So the Red Sox unable to score. Wow, the Red Sox have left 18 runners on base. So Drago's back out. No, we gotta take out Drago. I'm gonna bring in Campbell. So Drago has a blown save today. Oh boy. Hopefully it'll end soon. The bullpen is thin. It's thin to begin the season with. It's still thin. Campbell in now. 1-1 record. 2 saves, 2.70 ERA, 13 innings pitched, 11 hits, 4 walks, and 7 Ks. Allowed 1 home run. Ugh. So leadoff single. Cerrone. Brings up Bassetti, 4 for 6 on the day. Ground ball to third. Rohammer's up with it. Over second for 1, back to first, not in time, but they do get the lead runner. So 1 out and runner on first. For Bob Baylor, 0 for 4 with a walk. And he'll pop it up to Burleson, who'll make the catch for out number 2. Howell, hitless on the day, 0 for 6. Until now. Single to center. Said he'll hold at second. So Mayberry up now, 3 for 6 with a homer. And he'll get him to strike out. Mayberry didn't like that. He thought it was low. So we're going to head to the 15th inning now. Wow. And Willis is still out there. Red Sox got to capitalize on this. Burleson's 2 for 7. Make that 2 for 8 as he flies out to left. Out number 1. So Remy 2 for 7 with a double. And he'll draw a 1-out walk. Brings up Jim Rice. 0 for 6 with a run. He's definitely due. Come on, Rice. Oh, and he's going to get a good pitch to hit. This could be it. Come on, Rice. And he's going to lace one between Hutton and Bassetti. It's going to go all the way to the wall. They're waving Remy around. Rice is going to pull into third with a triple. An RBI triple puts the Red Sox ahead. So Rice, who had gone 0 for on the day, gets an clutch RBI triple here in the top of the 15th. Can the Red Sox hold on to this one? Rice on third. Love to get that extra run, especially after what happened last time. Stremski 3 for 6 with a triple. And Willis is going to be it for him for today. Kirkwood's going to come in. So Kirkwood comes into the game with a 5.14 ERA, no record. 1 save, 14 innings pitched, 18 hits allowed, 2 walks and 6 strikeouts. And has allowed 2 home runs. All we need is a deep fly ball. This could do it. Ground ball to second. Infield is playing in though. So 1 through 6. Come on, baby. Nope. Looks like he's going to get it. And rare play here. This could be good for the Red Sox. Soft line to the second. Drops in for a base hit. Yastrzemski will slip, making the turn. And he's nailed, but Rice will score. So Yastrzemski gets nailed as he slips going around the bag, but he gets an RBI single driving in Rice. But the Red Sox now up 5-3 here in the 15th. So 2 down now for Fisk. 1 for 7. And he'll fly out to Hutton. But the Red Sox score 2. Hopefully 2 will be enough to hold it. 1 wasn't enough to hold it in the 13th. So Campbell in line for the win here. It's not going to be easy as he's going to face Hutton, Upshaw, and Ewing. Hutton's already homered 3 for 5 and was robbed of another one. And sinking line drive caught by Remy. So great catch by Remy. Here are your final scores if you'd like to look at them. It's the only game going on now. Bonds has hit his 5th home run for Texas. So Lily Upshaw 0 for 5 with a walk. Stay on that 5 column for Campbell. 5 or 6 column actually. Actually Campbell's card is pretty good, so hopefully he can stay on his card. So 2 down now. Blue Jays down to their final out here in the 15th. Oh, and the game continues as not dead yet. As Ewing draws a 2-out walk. So Tim Johnson in there now. First at bat of the day. He is .364 in 11 at bats. There's the windup in the pitch by Campbell, which could be good. Ah, no, as he lines a single to left. Thank goodness the Red Sox have a 2-run lead, but the tying run is aboard now for Cerrone. He's got a couple of singles here. Oh man, the Red Sox cannot seem to close this one out, as that will load the bases, so a single could tie this game up once again. Red Sox got to play the infield. How to do this here? Options. Defense. So we're going to bring the infield in here. Let me check here. We want to bring the... Yeah, we don't have to bring the outfield in, but we're definitely going to bring the infield in. Ooh, there's 2 outs though. No, we don't want to bring the... No, I forgot there's 2 outs. Nope, nope, nope. Hold on. Just not paying attention there. So we're going to set the infield back. So it's 2 outs now. The Red Sox need 1 more out here. Here we go. Ground ball to first. Oh, thank goodness we have Yastrzemski and not Kendall playing it. So anything but a 1 and 2. And it looks like Yastrzemski's going to get it. And he will flip it to Campbell covering. And that will do it. Woo! Wow. What another drama-filled game there. I thought they were going to possibly blow it again. The Red Sox hold on. Campbell gets the win. And the Red Sox survive and win 5-3. I think I'm still going to give Evans the player of the game, though, for the robbing of that home run and hitting a couple home runs. We'll see. All right. Wow, what a long game there. 15-inning marathon there, but the Red Sox sweep the Blue Jays. Eckersley pitched well. 8 innings pitched, 7 hits. Only 2 runs allowed. Most of his 2 runs were home runs, as the Blue Jays hit 1 of them in the bottom of the 9th. Red Sox would go ahead in the 13th, but Toronto would tie it with a run of their own in the bottom of the inning. But the Red Sox scored 2, and the Blue Jays will leave the bases loaded as Campbell retires the last batter. So Underwood pitches 11 innings. Unbelievable. 11 strong innings, 9 hits allowed. Only 1 earned run. That was a home run by Evans. 2 walks, 13 strikeouts. Wow, great game by Underwood. And Willis will get the loss. 3 innings pitched, 4 hits allowed, 3 runs, all them earned. And Drago gets a blown save, his 3rd. And Campbell will get the win. He's 2-1. So Let's see here. Yastrzemski is 4 for 7 with a couple of RBIs. Eight batters. 2 for 8 was Wilson. 2 for 7 is Renner, the run scored. Rice gets that clutch. No. A triple by Rice. Bring in the go-ahead run in the 15th. Evans was, maybe not. I still think I'm going to give it to Evans for what he did earlier on in the game. It wouldn't have got to this far if it wasn't for Evans robbing Hutton of a second home run, a 2-run homer. Yeah, Evans is definitely going to be the player of the game. And he hit 2 solo home runs. Would have been a more clear cut if the Blue Jays hadn't scored in the bottom of the 13th, but I think we're still going to give it to Evans. So that is it, as the Red Sox sweep the Blue Jays. Let's take a look at our standings real quick, since it's been a little while since we played a game. So with the win, the Red Sox improved to 28-15, 2 games ahead of Milwaukee, and the New York Yankees lost today, so they're 6 games ahead of the Evil Empire, 7 games ahead of Cleveland. Kansas City's got 3.5 game lead on Texas and California. So that's it. So thank you for joining me. My co-host, Mr. Brody. Mr. Brody is long tired, so you'll probably see us in the next video. Well, you see me anyway. I'm going to be doing the Hoop Nuts, so take a look at that. Really fun game. So if you like these videos, like and subscribe. So if you just like Mr. Brody, like and subscribe. So take care and God bless. Bye-bye.